So how do I check my applications in this system? And can I even do this if I wasn't the one who entered it in? Well, there are a number of different ways to find your existing applications, and you can find any application that you've been listed on, even if you didn't actually enter it in the system. You can find these whether they're in a draft format, a submitted format, or an approved format. So the first place you'll see basic information relating to any of the cover sheets you're listed on, so that's that front page of any type of application, is here on the Human Ethics tab. So this gives you a basic list. We have anything in draft is in white, and anything that's submitted is in green. And if you want more information from this page on each of your existing applications, so ones that are already done, you can change this over to a new protocol, and that'll bring you up a list of approved applications. So a protocol is actually in the system. It's a record of an approved application and all the associated information belonging to that research project. So any amendments, any reports, any committee correspondence, all those sorts of things. That's what you'll find here if you choose protocol. And you'll get only read-only copies of your application. So if we have a look at this particular application, you'll note that we get a whole lot of tabs now where we can look at the very specific information. So you can explore these on your own, or you can see the IRMA user guide. There's a section on accessing your protocols, and it'll give you full details of what you're going to find under each of these tabs. The other way, and probably the easier way to get more information, is to use the desktop. So if we click desktop up here, it takes us to a completely different view of the system. And here we can choose to have a look at our protocols or our cover sheets. So let's have a look at the cover sheet option first. If we choose this, we get a list of all the cover sheets. So we get amendments, responses, applications, reports. Okay, and if you've been listed as an investigator, it's going to show up here on your list. From this screen, you can actually go ahead and edit applications that are in draft view, or if they're already submitted, you can get a read-only view of that. So to find things more easily on this page, I've got 13 records. You might have 1,300 records. There are various filters up the top here that you can use. So status, we might want to choose only those that have already been assigned to an agenda. We might want to look at something that's in draft, or only things that have been submitted. So you can choose what you'd like from the status. Template, this means the type of cover sheet that's been attached. So if you're looking for an amend investigators in particular, or perhaps you're looking for a report in particular, you can choose that option here. And finally the type, which is not actually available in cover sheets, so just ignore that one. So once you've selected your required search filters out of these two, you just press the search button. If you select both filters, it'll actually apply them together, and then the reset button will take you back to your full list, so it'll remove all of those search items that you've put in. The export button over here allows you to export the displayed records or the search results into a PDF document. So if you ever need a copy of what's in there, or you want to attach it for someone else in an email, etc., you can use the export button. You can also sort your cover sheets. If you choose, you just click on the column heading and it will sort them alphabetically based on whatever heading that you choose. So that's the cover sheets, and that's how you can have a look through those. The place you probably get the absolute most information is from the protocols. So I've clicked back on desktop, and I'm going to go over here and choose protocols. Now this lets you view all the protocols you've been listed on, remembering that the protocol is the complete record of an approved application and all other information that belongs to that particular research project. So this display will include records of all the applications submitted prior to the IRMA or online system being introduced as well, so anything you've submitted in the past with paper, but no documents will be attached to those old records. If you need that kind of stuff, you'll have to either find your original or give the ethics team a call. So you can also search your protocols. I've only got one, so we don't need to search, but if you've got a few, we have a few different filters here. Again, you can use just one single filter, or you can use multiple filters and they'll be applied together. So you can look at records by faculty, that you're included in. You can choose a department or a school type. Here we can choose whether it's low risk, other authority, standard, etc. So you can sort by that. Status, same as previously. If you know a few words from the title that you're looking for, you can enter them here. The ID here refers to the internal ID used in IRMA, so you probably won't know that one. But the protocol number here, this is formerly the human ethics number, or the HE number that you would have had. And this is the number stated on all your email correspondence from the ethics department or the committee. So if you happen to know your protocol number, you can search there. You can also search by chief investigator. So this is a few more steps. So you type in the surname of the chief investigator you're looking for and the initials if it'll help, and then you press search and you'll find that particular person, and you click the link button, and now it's going to search by the chief investigator. So you can see that in this case I wouldn't find any. So if I reset and research, I go back to my full list. Export works the same as it did before, and you can also sort by clicking on your different column headings, the same as you could with the cover sheets. So the IRMA user guide on the ethics website covers all this information and probably gives you a better step-by-step guide, but I just wanted to show you very quickly where you can find information and what you can look for. So again, from here you can have a look at your application. It takes you to this page. Okay, so hopefully that will help you to find any applications you need to find. Again, have a look at the website or give us a call if you need any more help.